YouTube channel. The biggest war in Europe since the Second World War has been going on for more than 2 months. While the Russian army is trying to hit the Ukrainian positions with its army concentrated in the Donbass region, the Ukrainian armed forces continues to destroy the targets of the Russian army one by one. After the video was shared, in which the 59th UAV and Artillery Brigade of the Ukrainian armed forces destroyed the Russian equipment, the blows that the Ukrainian armed forces inflicted on the Russian army were revealed more clearly. The diversity in the attacks of the brigade stood out in the 2 shared videos. In the first of the shared videos, 2 Russian tanks, 2 armored landing vehicles, 3 air shells, 2 artillery units and about 2 units of manpower were fired upon in a certain area. It was observed that these troops took shelter behind civilian settlements and tried to camouflage themselves in this way. But Ukrainian artillery destroyed these targets by hitting them. In the second video, an unmanned aerial vehicle of the Ukrainian armed forces dropped a mine-like munition on a T-72 tank. The release of the ammunition from the reconnaissance drone was proof that Ukraine developed new war tactics in the region with its own efforts. The Russian army, on the other hand, does not seem to be able to respond very well to these attacks of the Ukrainian armed forces. The Russian army, which wants to besiege Donbass and surround the defense line of the Ukrainian armed forces in the region, still has not been able to open a breach from the front line it established in an area of more than 500 kilometers. The advance of the Russian army continues very slowly, and in the Donbass attack, which we are about to finish the second week of, the Russian army did not make any great progress. While the losses of the Russian forces increased much more, it seems unlikely that the offensive, which was ordered to end at the beginning of May, will find results at this rate. Russian President Putin, on the other hand, wants to prevent military shipments to Ukraine by imposing sanctions on some European states in the face of heavy weapons transferred to the Ukrainian armed forces.